So I'm going to show you how to solve linear inequality by using multiplication and division. The important point to note is that whenever you are multiplying or dividing inequality with a negative number or with a negative one, the inequality symbol is going to switch or is going to change. And I'm going to demonstrate that using some examples. So let's go to example number 1. So example number 1, we have negative 9x is less than or equals to 45. So we know that before we can solve this, we need to divide both sides with a negative 9. So whenever you are dividing with negative 9, which is a negative number, so please cross that out and change the inequality symbol. Again, this changing of inequality symbol only applies whenever you are multiplying or dividing with a negative number. So negative 9 goes in negative 1 one time. Negative 9 goes in 45, negative 5 times. So the solution is going to be x greater than or equals to negative 5. So you can also show the solution on a number line. So this is negative 5, 0, 5. So negative 5, we are going to be on it. So put a closed circle on the negative 5 and we are going to the right. So that's it. So you can represent the solution with an inequalities or with a number line. So the example 2, we have x divided by 3 is less than 2. So to be able to solve this, all we need to do, because this 3 is dividing the x, we need to multiply by 3 on both sides. Okay, so let's multiply by 3 on both sides. So 3 will go in 3 one time. So our solution in this case will be x less than 2 multiplied by 3. That will be 6. So the solution is s less than 6. And we can also show that on the number line by 6, 8. So we're on 6. So we want to put an open circle on 6 and then we go to the left. Okay, so this is the solution. Again, you can represent the solution as a number line or as an inequality. So for the last example that I'm going to show you today, so let's solve this. So this will be example 3. So let's say we have negative x divided by 6 is less than 3. Okay, let's say negative x divided by 6 is less than 3. So we know that to be able to solve this, we need to multiply both sides by 6 to get rid of the division by 6. Okay, so 6 goes in 6 one time. So this will give us negative x is less than 3 multiplied by 6, that is 18. So this is not the solution because we have negative x less than 18. So we need to take care of the negative. Whenever you have a negative x, that is the same thing as saying negative 1 multiplied by x. So to be able to take care of this negative 1, negative x, so you need to either multiply both sides by negative 1 or divide by negative 1. It doesn't really matter which of the two choices you pick. So let's say we pick to multiply by a negative 1. So we want to multiply both sides by a negative 1 to be able to get rid of the negative 1. So negative 1 multiplied by negative x, that will give us positive x. This symbol too will flip, okay? So this will become greater than, okay? So 18 multiplied by negative 1, that becomes negative 18. So that is now our solution, okay? So we can now graph that on the number line. We have negative 16, negative 18, negative 14. Okay, so we want to be on negative 18. Okay, we want to put the open circle because this is just greater than, and we are going to the right. Okay, and that's it. Thank you so much.